Hey everybody, how's it going? Uh, just wanted to make a quick video today. I was kicking around a few different ideas, so I figured I'd share them with y'all and get y'all's opinion on them. But first, earlier today I was down at my local brick and mortar there, and I picked me up a couple new cobs here. I got this one, it's the Great Dane Spool, it's the bent one. And then the other one, I picked up another Country Gentleman. This is actually my fourth Country Gentleman, but I seem to have really bad luck with these pipes because I broke two and lost the other one. And the one I lost also went missing with a Dr. Graybo Grand Duke and a two-pipe pouch. It went missing somewhere in the house. I have no idea where it went. So went ahead and got a replacement today. In it I got a Haunted Bookshop. I was going to smoke this one first, but whenever I went to give it a test draw before I loaded it there, it was completely blocked and stopped up. I took the stem off and looked down in there, and it looked like it was plugged up with sawdust. So I went ahead and loaded this one up and started smoking on it, and took the poker there and ran it through a few times, and I finally got it all broke up and got it loosed. So I think it'll still have wood in it. Excuse me a second. Ah, yeah, it still had sawdust in it, but try that. Alright, that's better. Anyway, I need a drink now. My beverage today is just some good old cream soda. Anyway, well, I don't remember if I said it or not, but there's Haunted Bookshop in here. Picked that up while I was down there today, so kind of get it all broke in here real quick with the first smoke. Run the Haunted Bookshop through it. It's been a while since I've had that Haunted Bookshop. I've been out for a bit, and last time I went in there to restock on it, he was sold out of it. I went in there today to get Old Joe Krantz, and he was out of Old Joe Krantz and had the Haunted Bookshop. So I lucked out. I did get something I was looking for. Anyway, the reason I was picking up these cobs is I was actually thinking about maybe revisiting some aromatics. I think I mentioned in my first video I was kind of an on-again, off-again, pipe smoker for a few years before I actually, really got back into it. But I've, only been serious about it for, well, less than a year now. I bet you it's only been, like, what, 6, 7 months? Maybe 8 or 9 months. I don't know. I don't want to do the math, But not a year yet. And whenever I really got serious into it, I pretty much just skipped right over, the aromatics and went straight to the non-aromatic pipe tobacco. Whenever I was an on-again, off-again pipe smoker, that was also back whenever I used chewing tobacco and cigarettes and everything else. I did, usually get the Captain Black pipe tobacco, and I like the Captain Black stuff. It's just ever since I got the non-aromatic stuff, I haven't ever really gone back to it. But yeah, I was thinking about going back and revisiting aromatics. And I was thinking about getting all the different shapes of the Missouri Meerschaums. Have a different shape for each flavor. Like maybe this one could be the vanilla or whatever, or the Patriot, could be cherry, Country Gentleman could be, maybe whiskey flavor or liquor flavor or whatever. But you get the idea, But, yeah, so I'm going to start picking up a few more of these corn cobs and, start trying, different flavored aromatics, different brands, see if there's any I like, because I'd like to have, a diverse cellar. or I guess a diverse cabinet. I want to have aromatics, Virginias, Burleys, Englishes, a little bit of everything that I can, decide, to choose from when I want it. So, if you guys have any suggestions, what's a good aromatic, just put it down there in the comments, and I'll read it and uh, put it on the list, so I can go try it out. Another thing I was thinking about doing is maybe doing a few reviews. I think I mentioned, again in my first video that, I might, do something like that, but I wasn't quite too sure. And, I've been kicking it around back and forth. And I do think I'll start, doing some reviews. They probably won't be too awfully technical or anything like that. Like I said, I'm still a newbie. I'd like to think, my palate, knows what it likes and what it don't like. And I can usually, pick out the flavor. Sometimes it takes me 4 or 5 smokes, to get most of the flavors picked out, but I'm getting better at it. So, I think we might go ahead and, do that. Start doing a few reviews here and there. Maybe the first one I'll do is that Haunted Bookshop there. So, I really like Haunted Bookshop, and maybe we can just go from there. Haunted Bookshop, maybe some old Joe Krantz, maybe some luxury bullseye flake, or just whatever I got laying around in the cabinet to get started with. And then as we go on, I'll be trying new tobaccos, and I think I'd like to give my first impressions, and a review on them. Maybe that would help anybody else that was maybe thinking about trying that blend, or was kind of on the fence or whatever. Maybe you can sway them one way or the other. But I just kind of want to just offer my opinion on the different blends, because I'm still new. I'm still exploring all these different tobaccos and stuff like that. And I got to thinking about it the other day, and I realized that I really haven't even scratched the surface of what's out there. Just usually what's down there at my local brick and mortar. I went and I think y'all saw all the Dunhill I got. Most of that I haven't even tried. The only ones I've tried is what was it? The regular flake. I haven't tried the dark flake yet, but I do think I might try a tin of that before long. I'm thinking about it. I'm debating on cracking a tin of that, but I haven't tried any of the rest of it. Never tried the nightcap, never tried the early morning pipe, but I'd like to get a few extra tins before I open the only tin I have of that, at least for now. So, but yeah, other than that, my cellar is pretty limited. Usually what I can just get down here at the local brick and mortars and things like some Orlik Golden Slice. Actually, I think I'm out of that now. I did order some Old Darkfire. That was really good. I really wanted to do a review on that, but I done smoked it up, so I'll probably have to get some more. We'll do a review there. Oh yeah, these are just a couple ideas I'm kicking around. But I do know I definitely want to, start exploring some more aromatics, and I really need to start, exploring some more Englishes too. I've been very limited on my Englishes. I think, see, I've had Squadron Leader, a few house blends. I kind of tried Boswell Northwoods, but I might have been, 3 sheets to the wind that night, and I don't really remember trying it. But anyway, that aside, I like to get some of that to try. I had the Frogmorton, but that's a pretty much moot thing now. So I don't want to do a review on that, or even bother really looking for any more of that. So I guess we're just gonna move out and try new things. I don't think I've ever had any actual Balkans or anything like that, so I'll put a few of those on the list. But anyway, these are just some ideas I'm just thinking out loud today. Worked all day, came home, hauled a load of topsoil, got that set out. You know, we've been kind of putting off getting the gardening done and getting started on it. We got the tomatoes in the ground finally, and we got to do peppers here after a bit. Just waiting on it to cool down some. We got this nice breeze going, but it's still warm out there. The sun's finally gone down below the tree line over there, so shouldn't be too long. We'll get those in the ground and we'll be done for a while. Anyway, y'all, like I said, I'm just thinking out loud today. If you guys have any, suggestions or comments or whatever, just put them in the section below there. Let me know what you think, what, blends you think I should try. Like I said, I'll probably be focusing on aromatics first. I'm still working on my my blend. Went and talked to the guy while I was there earlier, and we're going to change out a few components. He tried it and gave me his opinion, and mine and his are pretty much lining up. We're going to swap out a couple of things and try different proportions, but we think we almost got it, so hopefully that'll be finished up before long. But yeah, anyway, I guess I'm going to get off here before I just start rambling on about a whole lot of nothing. But anyway, guys, y'all have a nice evening, and we'll talk at you later.